Hello subscribers, welcome subscribers and members to your update on the 22nd of June 2020. Please make sure to subscribe and put the notification bell on if you've not already subscribed to our channel. And follow our other sites, which will be in the description box down below. Thanking key workers such as the NHS and transport people for all the hard work they are doing while we're going through this time of uncertainty. And talking about time of uncertainty at the moment, while we're going through this, it's been a hard time, you know, the lockdown and everything, with everything going on, and yeah, so, you know, trying to keep Gary's Bus and Coach Photos rolling and bringing in new stuff has been hard. We are trying our best, I must say. We are really trying our hardest. But all I can say is we've doing our best. We're making things more accessible, doing these updates. As you can see, today I'm not doing the update sat behind my desk, which is just over there. I'm doing the update on the whiteboard, which we have made accessible for our next lot of blogs that we are looking at doing. And yeah, so you'll find out more about the blogs coming up in a little while, and we'll tell you what talks we're planning to do, and we'll put them on the whiteboard here, and so that you can see what we're up to. As you can see outside, it's a nice sunny day. I would be out generally taking photos, doing our usual general photography, but during this time of uncertainty we have to wear face masks on public transport, which I don't have a problem with. You know, I don't have a problem with doing that. That's nor here or there, so we don't have trouble with that. So yeah, again, thanking key workers such as the NHS, public transport workers, delivery drivers, blah blah blah, that are keeping the country rolling throughout this time. The next lot of slideshows, we are working on event photos taken in 2018. So yeah, we'll be working. So number one, we're working on your next slideshows. Slideshows taken in 2018, and so yeah, so obviously we'll be working on that to get that done within the next week or so. So this week we'll be mainly working on the slideshows from for photos taken in 2018. And moving on to the Facebook Live updates. The next one's going to be on the 24th of June, and then after that we'll be working on doing them every 2 weeks, which in the meantime that will be announced in the group and so on. So please make sure you're a member of our group, and if you're not, please join and like our 2 pages and so on, and we can get that. And please make sure to answer the questions and agree to the rules when joining the group. The newsletter will be emailed and uploaded to the groups on the 26th of June 2020. So yeah, that will be on Friday. That will be uploaded and able to read from the group and emailed to existing members that have asked for it to be emailed. So yeah, the next live updates will now take part every 2 weeks to see how this goes. So times may vary. But the announcement for that will be posted in the group and even on our like page, as we'll be using the like page for the live updates anyway. The next lot of talks and blogs. Wow, now we're getting somewhere. Next lot of talks and blogs. I'm just going to show you. So the next lot of talks and blogs we're going to be doing will be about the company. Company GB and CP. So we'll be talking about how we came about, talking about how we started, where we started from, what possessed us to make a group, a like page, another like page. So yeah, we'll be talking about all of that in one of the blogs, which I thought I might do that probably next week, probably next Thursday. This will be pre-recorded again, like the YouTube updates, and then we'll be talking about the Thames Valley and Aldervalley. That will be 2 separate blogs. I still have stuff to cover on that, so we hope to get that sorted. Slideshows after photos taken in events in 2018 will be events in 2017, and we'll be doing a poll for the next ones after that. So we'll be doing a poll to see what the next lot of slideshows like for events should be, but after 2017, 2016, some of 2016 is on our Facebook, so we have to we'll have to go through our Facebook for them. So yeah, the next cover photo competition will be on the 6th of July, and as I've always said, I will choose the photos. If there is a specific photo you want entering into the cover photo competition, then we will add that into, you know, you disappear above it, cover photo competition, and we'll add it into the competition. And don't forget to put details about it, such as fleet number, make of the bus, and registration number, and so on. So before we finish, you know, there was a tax events for this year. Some of the events have been cancelled, as we all know, and you know, some of the events for this year have all been cancelled. We've lost altogether now. We've lost so much of the bus events. It's unbelievable. We're hoping that in 2021 that we can have a better year, and we hope that we can be as busy as we have been in previous years, and that we can, you know, sort of make our YouTube channel more interesting. And we have done that over the last, I think it's over the last few months. You know, we've been doing these semi-live pre-recorded updates on our video camera, and we've been doing the Facebook live updates for pretty much near on 3 months. So we've, you know, we've enjoyed giving you something to catch up with us, what's going on, what are our plans to keep you all entertained. You know, it's all work and planning. And as you know, last week I took a week's break from the group. I have been looking over the group. We have been keeping an eye on things, you know, making sure that people are still sharing photos, which we've had a new person adding photos, which is quite good. Someone by the name of Michael Hunt, which is excellent photos, you know, because at the moment Courtney buses 194, possibly 172 and 171 are on diversion. So it's been nice to see some different photos of them doing the diversion, and you know, it makes such different sort of photos. So hopefully we'll add them into the next photo competition on the I've forgotten on the 6th of July. So hopefully, yeah, that they will go in. We know there's not been many photos posted into the group. It would be great if 389 of our members could participate in the group, and possibly start adding photos to it, so that we can then think, well, yeah, you're enjoying what we're offering, you know, because at the end of the day, you're still maintaining your photo copyright. We're not taking that away from you, you know. So it would just be great if people could start sharing, you know, start sharing your photos, which we would like to see. Alright, they need approval before they're actually live on our Facebook group, but at the end of the day, we are protecting your copyrights. You know, the last thing you want is for a newspaper to be in our group and then your photo end up into a public paper without your permission. So all our as I said in our previous video on the 12th of June, the last thing you want is for your photos to end up somewhere, and that's why we have the question on our group whether anybody is a member of another socialisation or blah blah blah. So you know, so please start sharing your photos. 389 members in our group. You know, all we ask is that you share your photos. You know, your photos are copyright protected. You know, we always double check that no members of our group are from a newspaper or gonna nick our photos or not a genuine enthusiast. We always check. So yeah, so please make sure to start sharing your photos. It's always much appreciated. It's always nice seeing different photos from different places. As we all know, my dad and Emma have been sharing well, they get me to share the photos, which is okay, because at the end of the day, their family, I can help them out. So the end of the day, they've been sharing photos from Cyprus, or their Cyprus buses over there, and yeah, that's good. I hope you do all enjoy that, because my dad and Emma go to a lot of effort to take these photos over there, over in Cyprus. I'm sure you know, it's always well accepted, and you know, my dad and Emma are really hard working over there. You know, alright, they have their own things they want to do, but they go out of their way to get photos for our group and for our members to have a look at. So, you know, I hope you do enjoy that, and I'm sure it's always well appreciated by me, because of course they're family. You know, I care about them a lot, so so we just hope you can start sharing your photos. You know, at the end of the day, like I've said previously, your photo copyrights are well reserved. If we have a photo that we want to share, we always ask people before sharing the photo. Other than that, when we're posting photos that other people have taken, say on eBay, we always put copyright to whoever, and to the person that's selling it on eBay, and that way is protected. You know, that's the way we work with things. You know, we don't want to get into trouble. We want to make people happy. So, as for the Beeline and London Link group, which is in connection with Gary's Bus and Coach Photos, have members in there start sharing any old photo or any old photos they have of the beeline, say in High Wycombe, Newbury, Bracknell, Slough, anywhere. Just as long as they're photos of the beeline and stroke the London link, you know, just please share your photos. We do quite enjoy seeing photos being posted in the old beeline group. It can be anything, bus timetable, anything in connection with the beeline, anything. Anything the beeline and London link. The description for that is in the group, and we do have rules that you do have to follow there as well. We've just made another change to our Gary's Bus and Coach Photos group. We've now added another question on question 3, which is, do you have any photos to share? That same question will be posted onto the Beeline group in about a few minutes after I've done this video. So any new members that are joining the Beeline group, stroke London and London link, then please make sure to answer the questions and stuff, so that we know whether you're a genuine enthusiast, blah blah blah, and stuff. So that's all we ask of you to do, and everything. Yes, I have been off for a week. I've enjoyed my week off. It's now time to start focusing, getting back into sort of a routine of doing these live updates every Monday, because if I'm doing photographs on a Monday, it will only be somewhere local, or whether it'll be, you know, at the moment there's not a lot going on, so we're hoping to get things all pretty much sorted soon, but other than that, all we can say is that we welcome new members to Gary's Bus and Coach Photos, and we also welcome members that know the history of the Beeline and London link in Bracknell, Newbury and Slough and High Wycombe, anywhere basically, you know. So basically the Bucks Bus Company, as we used to know it by in Bracknell and elsewhere. So other than that, you know, just please make sure to join our group, our society, and stuff. We'll be trying to go out and get some photos soon. At the moment I've photographed pretty much all the clarets that are over at Bracknell for 171, 172 and 194. So we're hoping to get over to Reading to do the E200 MMC, which we need another photo of that. One. Other than that, we do hope that things are working out with these live updates. We hope that you're enjoying them. Like I say, we'll be doing a talk on the Thames Valley and Aldervalley, which will be 2 separate videos and everything. We're also hoping to keep up with future blogs after that, such as we'll keep doing these live updates, these pre-recorded updates, sorry, and we'll keep doing the live updates on Facebook and and then obviously we'll see how well received that is, and we'll just mainly work out, you know, where we go from there. What do we plan to do after that, you know? So we just hope that you do enjoy these, and we hope that it's worth it. And so, okay, just want to let you know the events that were cancelled this month. One of them was Bournemouth, and the summer gathering at Weybridge, and the Reading Buses Open Day. We weren't going to the summer gathering at Weybridge, but people that were, good on you, but we weren't going because we had plans to do Reading Buses Open Day. And as for July, events that are cancelled, Eastbourne Bus Running Day 2020, we weren't attending anyway. We attended it one year and I didn't really like it. It was alright, but you know, wasn't you know, being in the station, you know, it was alright, but it wasn't as well received as I would have thought. The 12th of July, Thames Valley Vintage Bus Running Day 2020 has been cancelled. Basildon Bus Rally and Running Day was cancelled, which is generally organised by Ken Carr at Visions International. Autumn Bus Rally and Running Day 2020 has been cancelled, and next year's going to be on the 18th of July, as far as I know. And Worthing on the 26th of July has been cancelled, and so on. And then we'll, in August, on the 23rd of August, Gaydon Buses Festival has been cancelled, but we are looking forward to hopefully Showbus and Alexander Dennis Open Day, if they still go ahead. Eurobus has been cancelled, and that's going to be next year. We have got the date for next year, but at the moment, you know, I'm not going to announce that because that's not down to me anyway at the moment. But we will announce them more nearer 2021. So anything else we do have to add will be announced, will be talked about in our live update on the 24th of June. At the moment we do not have anything else to add. You know, all we want is for people to enjoy our group, our YouTube, and everything else. All we want is for you to be happy with what we do. You know, it's not an easy job doing this. You know, keeping people updated. I have to make up scripts every week, so I know what I'm talking about, so I don't waffle on. And yeah, it is a good thing to be doing, and I am happy that we keep on getting photos being shared within Garysbus and Coach Photos. Generally it's only the same members, such as Alan Lockie, George Parker and that sort of stuff. We have 389 members, So if you can please start sharing your photos, it is much appreciated, and we do appreciate the photos that you do share, and it would be well received if you could start sharing them. So yeah, that's all we do ask. You know, that you share your photos within our group. So yeah, but for now, all we wish is for you to have a good day. We wish for you to be safe and enjoy your day. Please make sure to follow and subscribe to our site. Links will be posted in the description box below the blog video on YouTube. The next blog video will be on Monday the 29th of June. We thank you all for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, pin the notification bell on, and do not forget to check out our other sites in the description box below this blog, and do not forget to click subscribe and pin the notification bell on for more blogs, videos and slideshows. Thank you again for joining this update. Please, if you want to see more blogs, videos and slideshows, subscribe to this channel and pin the notification bell on. Thank you all, and have a good and safe day. Please remember the lockdown measures may now be eased, but please remember to stay alert, control the virus, save lives, and protect the NHS and so on. Stay alert, control the virus and save lives. Sorry, just read that down below. So yeah, and subscribe to Gary's Bus and Coach Photos and hit the notification bell on, and we'll see you in the next update on the 29th of June 2020.